Hello guys, it's Clint Locklear from Wolfer Nation, and I want to do a quick video. Me and Travis are heading out of state to do some trapping and bring home some hog meat. And I'm just rolling down through here in Tennessee, and it brought back an old story. Now, years ago, I bought a bunch of used traps from an older gentleman that is now on the outskirts of Atlanta. And he was telling me how he was a fox trapping entrepreneur back in the fur boom, and I want to give a quick outlay of what he was doing. If you look, you've got high, which is where this ridge, and interestingly, right next, see right there, that's actually a lip. Your fox, gray and red, will run that. So what he did is he had several Volkswagens, he stripped them down, he beefed them up, he hired people for about $14 an hour. Keep in mind this is in the 80s, so that'd be about $60 an hour now. And they ran out and ran his trap line the way he wanted it, and they had a profit sharing. So what he would do with these Volkswagen bugs and these employees is every time you saw a hill like this, they would run up and they'd put a trap right there, and then they'd get back in their bug, and then they would go to the low spot, which is right down there, which is really thick. And this was back in the day when a lot of the big name trappers were catching 100 fox and everybody knew who they were. There was a bunch of guys in the South when they had fox numbers, kind of like you had in Maryland today, that were just going from high spot, setting a trap right up next to the fence. They would pre-bait these, go to the low spot, going down the road, and they'd set another set. And then if you follow how the ridge goes up over here, there'd be another high spot. And that's the way they ran their trap line down the interstate. And if it was open like this was right here and it was dry, they just drive their bug up there and check the trap. He took over in his little entrepreneurial fox business. When everybody was a big fox trapper catching 100, he was taking over 500 fox in Georgia with these two locations. And he had 4 or 5 different guys plus himself going out to trap. That was his business. But just think about that when you're rolling. Is this valuable information to you? If you're the right person, it is.